Now, this is organic farming, guys. There are no chemicals. And people say, well, there's weeds, that's gonna be so much work. See, that's the problem. People are too lazy. It's not that much work, guys. All right, guys, it is full moon out and I'm at the farm. We got all our grasses planted. Now I'm gonna be throwing corn in. I'm gonna fill that deal up with corn. Get this glove on, and one by one, well actually 2 by 2, I'm gonna be throwing corn down our rows. I'm gonna do it at night though, cause it gets really hot in the day, and so I'll be doing this for a while tonight, a few hours, and then I'll have a few guys help me in the morning. But I just feel like getting some work in tonight, and then tomorrow my son's gonna go through and throw some sunflower seeds in, and we got okra in there. We got some more moringa. We're gonna plant some trees. We got some carrot right there. We got papaya right there, okra right there. Now it's hard to see, but there we go. In bags. But we got 1, 2, 3. You still got 5 pound 5. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Let's see what we got here. This is certified Indian corn right here. And this is only a portion of my corn. This is about 2 pounds. So we got this one's about 3 pounds, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 pounds. 35 pounds of corn we're gonna put in the ground. That's it. And then I got some sugar cane seeds. Let's see if you can see that. See if I can zoom in on it better. There it is. That's sugar cane seed. Sugar cane is a grass. Alright, I'm gonna get to work. I would film, but it's nighttime. So you guys will see in the morning. Good morning, guys. Alright, we're gonna get it in. Me, Asher. What's up, Asher?
Hello.
Alright, we got our lemon grow back there. Green is coming up. We're excited. We had a couple light rains, but we're looking, if you see here, we're pretty much usually cloud level, but I'm seeing some dark clouds, so we want to get in as much as we can. We got quite a few lines, and it's me and Asher getting it in. So I'm just gonna put this right here so you guys can see how we did it. First of all, you can see all the plowed lines, okay, plowed up, right? And that's to break up the clods according to the Bible. Break up the ground, till the ground. He who tills his ground will have plenty. So I'm gonna show you how they do this, how we do this by hand. We had the bulls do it, and I'm gonna show you the strategy. So about every 2 feet, every 2 feet, we drop 2 seeds. Boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the process. Seeing helps, guys. Seeing the thing allows you to be able to do it. Right. So you may be thinking, man, that's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a little bit, but guess what? It's a one-time job, all right? It's not like we're doing this every day. It's a one-time job. And then if you think about it, this is what I like to think. This one, corn right here. This thing grows up to fruit. How many seeds are we gonna get? 300 maybe? Probably 300, that's a good estimate. So every time you drop one of these, or two, we do two, kind of mathematical. If one fails, you get the other. Sometimes you get both. So the idea is every time you drop one, you're getting 300 increase. 300, 300, 300, 300. That's multiplication at its best, right? And then next line, 300, 300. So that's a massive increase, you see? And then, God willing, we get a big old crop, and we're gonna grind it up to corn flour. We're gonna have good corn milled up for animals. We're also gonna have corn flour for bread, tortillas, all kinds of good stuff. All right, guys, so me and my son are gonna get to work. You guys got to see how this thing works. And oh, let me explain. So people would say, well, why aren't you pulling all the dirt and covering it? So the way we work here, since sometimes, I mean, we get a lot of water, but all right, for example, let's see where you guys can see. So we throw it in right here, and we kick it over, okay? We kick it over right there. Now, we'll also have one right here, obviously, okay? But there's gonna be a hole here in the middle of where I just did that. So the idea is the water comes in and it fills up right here. So it's gonna go into the root of this one, into the root of that one. That makes sense. So the canals catch the water. See, a lot of people would just come smooth the whole thing off. And also you gotta realize we're going with the slope of the water. So when it rains, it's gonna come down, 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 kind of like steps, boom, 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 and it's gonna catch all the water. So that's the other thing to note. All right, guys, we'll see you. Gotta get to work. So yeah, we're literally in like a humidity rain cloud right now, but that's good. That's gonna put pressure on the seed. We got full moon. So all right, guys, that's how it works. And some people may say, oh, I can't do that because we don't have bulls. I don't have bulls. We got some bulls to come in. You may say, oh, I can't find seed. Can't. No, guys, I hear that from everybody. I can't do it. Don't ever say you can't. All things are possible. All right. And I just want to encourage you, and people say, and you can plant this thicker if you want, all right? I do 2 every 2.5 feet or so. Sometimes I'll throw 3, sometimes 4, because it's a grass, all right? Now, the thing to remember also is those who sow little reap little, those who sow much reap much. All right, guys, day 3 after planting the corn. And as you can see here, it is wet, perfect for seed growth, germination. So we finished at about 10 in the morning, worked at night as well, and then at 6 at night, the rain came. So I'm sure no birds got my seed, which is awesome. And it's rained 2 days now, and now it's sunny, so it's gonna be awesome. Now, this is organic farming, guys. There are no chemicals. And people say, well, there's weeds, that's going to be so much work. See, that's the problem. People are too lazy. It's not that much work, guys. So right now I don't need to do anything. Once these, I just let everything grow, okay? Then, like, come over here. See this right here? This big thing? That's big. Watch this. Just pull it out, okay? This one actually has a big old root. Boom. That weed is done. History. It's not going to make seeds. It's not going to reproduce. And so what you do is you go through and pull out the weeds when they get big. And then what I'll do is the grasses that are left, these little grasses here, I will weed eat. So I can literally just take my weed eater and walk up and down the lines, let the grass fall, okay? And then in between the corns, again, when there's big weeds, we'll actually walk down the lines, guys. And it's not that big of a deal, especially to get a good crop and to get healthy food. We don't want weed killer, guys. You think our great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents were applying weed killer because they were lazy? Using weed killer is because you're lazy, all right? It's horrible for your body. So just imagine weed killer doesn't exist. Weed killer is not an option, okay? We got a corn seed right under here. It's gonna come up, okay? And you guys will see this thing growing beautiful.